upcoming book, Redefining Possible, we talk about there are 3 types of confidence. The first one is false confidence. The second is conditional confidence. And the third is unconditional confidence. And it's interesting. False confidence is something that is a good thing, but you want to get out of false confidence as fast as possible. It's anytime you're trying something new. It's anytime you're hopping into something, you have to have the faith that it's going to work. You have no idea how it's going to work, but you just do it anyways. It's, in other words, faking it until you make it. Everybody has heard that cliche, and the reason it is a cliche is it's true. You actually do have to fake it until you make it. There's a level of false confidence that you just kind of hope it works. A lot of times the reason that people have strong false confidence is that they look at what other people have done before them and they go, I think I could probably do what that person has done or did, and then they attempt to do the same, if not better, or somewhat close to that. So false confidence is you think you're going to do something, but you have no evidence to back it up. So in other words, you're saying that you can do it, you're speaking it into existence, but it is a false confidence in terms of there's nothing to back it up. Now, unfortunately, there are people out there that stay in this state for a very long time, and we call these people talkers. They're talkers and not the doers of the world. And I'm sure that you know somebody who talks a big game and they talk about all these great things that they can do. They're the idea people. Oh, I've got a great idea, or I've got this next best thing. And those people, unfortunately, live in a world of false confidence. And they just keep talking a big game. They keep saying what they can do, and they don't actually ever move out of false confidence with forming the right habits and taking action. The second level of confidence is conditional confidence. Now, this is where most of the world is in terms of confidence. It is the ups and downs of confidence. Specifically around the world of selling, it's the roller coaster. It's the reason that selling is the most emotional job that is out there. There's the highest highs and the lowest lows. And the reason for that is that conditional confidence is defined as attaching your self-worth to results. In other words, if you have a big day, you have a big month, you win a ton of business, then your confidence is high. If you have a bad day, a bad week, a bad month in terms of results, and you haven't sold anybody all month and your income goes down, then you feel like horrible and you think that life is not good and your confidence is low. And those high highs and those low lows are frustrating, they're emotional, and it's what causes stress within people, specifically salespeople. And it's hard. Conditional confidence is also when you're comparing. So even outside the world of selling, it's when you look at what the person next to you has or is doing and think, am I up to par with them? And you're literally looking at results in terms of how your kids are doing or where you live or the car you drive, or it could be anything that has to do with results, and judging your confidence and feeling good about yourself, if it is based on a result, is considered conditional confidence. Now, the third type, and the type that we want to strive to have consistently every day, is unconditional confidence. And unconditional confidence, it takes you to the next level. And what it is defined as is unconditional confidence is you base your confidence, whether or not you're doing a good job or not doing a good job, is based on your work habits. It's based on the controllables. It's based on controlling the controllables. And really in life, what's beautiful about the controllables is there's only really 3 or 4 things that you can control every day. One of them is your attitude. Every day you can wake up and you are directly in control of your attitude. And if you are somebody who consistently has a bad attitude, it's not everybody else's fault around you. It is your fault. You control your attitude no matter what. Every single day you are in control of your attitude. The second thing you're in control of is your schedule. Nobody tells you what time to go to bed. Nobody tells you what time to wake up. You're in control of your time. and you can allot time to make your prospecting calls. You can allot time to meet with people. You can allot your time and spend your time or waste your time or invest your time in whatever you choose to do. The third thing that you can control is your activity. You can control how many people you call every day. You can control the number of things that you do every day. You control not only your schedule, but what you do within your schedule. And that should give you peace of mind, knowing that if you control your attitude, you control your schedule, you control your activity, and you focus on those things, those habits is really, at the end of the day, all that matter. And you can be fearless in the moment when you know you're putting your thought, your focus, and your energy in the controllable factors. You can end the day feeling like you have achieved everything you needed to achieve. You left it all on the battlefield, regardless of what the results are. Some people have talent, some people don't. Some people are smart, some people aren't so smart. But Calvin Coolidge said it the best when he said, "The world is full of intellectual giants and emotional midgets, and the credit belongs to the man that is in the arena," is what Roosevelt says. So it's just whatever you're doing, put your confidence in your habits, put your confidence in your attitude, put your confidence in the things that will help you be consistently better every single day. And if you're a person of faith, then obviously having your confidence in God is the ultimate person to have your confidence in. And at the end of the day, if you are focused on results or you're focused on something that is a false confidence, it will not be a happy finish to that scenario. And what we want to have is unconditional confidence, where you are focused on the controllables, our work habits, and being able to, at the end of the day, look ourselves in the mirror and said, "I left it all out on the field."